not really fun, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
It's all fake news. It's phony stuff. It didn't happen.
I am inevitable.
Well, hello there guys and welcome to the channel. Good morning JJ, can't make it but always have a great stream. Well, thank you very much. What's up Ankit, what's up Wanch, Armand, Percy, Robert, Eric Nelson, Jacob and everybody else. How are you guys? Alright, so we have some casual arenas. Heard about buff, yes, Bishop, Diablo and Ronin in it. What's up Mr. Petro? I don't have Susu on. That was my reaction, JJ. Whoa, look at that. Straight out of the gate. Man, that's a perfect way to start Monday morning. Thank you.
XLR 8 corn 10 Canadian dollars.
Not even a message. Just throws a tenner at me. Well, thank you very much then. Good morning. How is you doing this morning? I is doing okay. I actually have no Susu Masteries on, by the way. Just so you know. So this is gonna be not standard arena grind. You think I should rank 3 Bishop? Yes, rank 3 your Diablo. Rank 3 your Diablo. What's up Inferno? Cutoff for 4-star next crystal. I don't know. I have never grinded for one, honestly. I've never gotten one. You are in without suicides. Yeah, I know, it's gonna stink. Completely different ball game here. But there is no meaningful arena. I just need to do this one and then the... What is it, 500 points in that other one? So... It's not like I have to grind a ton, so it's gonna be okay. Overhaul. Well, the way they worded them, I think Bishop is the overhaul, probably. But yeah, it could be either Bishop or Diablo, obviously. Could be Bishop or Diablo. Oopsies. But well, this time at the very least I do have all of them as 6 stars. You know, just set the mood for next AD's stream pretty much. Don't know the only perks using Omega in War often. I know she's for arena. I guess so. What's up Natural World? Big Daddy and Slam. What? What are you on about that? What are you on about that? What's up, Bucky? Welcome. So I need to get to 2 million points in this arena, and then I need to do that Cab shard. So on the bright side, we're gonna have a Cab crystal to open on today's stream. You know? Yeah, Diablo, Bishop, and Ronin are getting buffed. Ronin, I assume, is just a value only update buff. And then we're gonna have Diablo and Bishop. Which one of them is meant to be overhaul, one of them is meant to be moderate. Not entirely sure which one's which though. Who is Voldemort? Whoopsies. Okay. Start with 3. One of the early cheese wits. Yeah, Bishop has some cheese. I'm kind of... I have a bad feeling about this. I honestly have a bad feeling about this because if they're doing like a full overhaul on Bishop, there are some people who legitimately like and use Bishop. You know what I mean? And Yeah, so I'm gonna be interested to see how they do it exactly. Oh, Vladimir Petrov is Voldemort. Okay. Now it kind of makes sense. Kind of. Okay, whatever. I'll just go Hakuna Matata. Of course, of course, of course. Well, yeah, I actually do have Diablo 6-star, Bishop 6-star, and Ronin 6-star, but I think all three are unduped. If I'm not mistaken. Let's hope to Doom Cheese stays. Oh, you mean in Abyss? Yeah, Abyss thing is gonna stay. I mean, in Abyss, the fights are not changing. Everywhere else, though, they are. Did I read your last? I think so. Was it the... Okay. Let me check it out. What's your last, Ankit? What's your last? Yeah, I did read your last. And I can tell you, you should rank Diablo. Fair enough, Voldemort. Jesus Christ. Thinking to buy Poco. Poco M3 for MCOC. Well, you're probably best off getting an iPhone. If we're absolutely honest. What's up, ZeroFrostNinja? How are you doing? I have no idea about Android phones and MCOC. Which ones are good, which ones are not. Maybe somebody in chat can help you out with that. Maybe somebody in chat can help you out with that. Put yourself rogue solo with Kingpin today. Okay, again, there you go, flexing your Kingpin. Oh, well, very good then. When I have to fight Bishop in one of map 7 variants. Ooh, that might be interesting now. There is no good Android for MCOC. Okay, okay. Rank up Diablo. The joke, obviously. I don't know if he's any good or not. Okay, come on. Get that fight down. Actually, I'm not really anything close to Voldemort. I'm not obsessed with the guy in glasses. Oh, wait. I do have a scar on my forehead. I actually do legitimately have a scar on my forehead. It's like, well, maybe it's not technically forehead, but it's above my eye. Jelly Kingpin's figure. Sure. OnePlus for about a year, don't give you problems. iPhone's still better. How about iPhone 6? Don't think that's a good idea. You should never buy that old technology, as in like... Technology gets outdated and fast. KT Potter and Prisoners of Kabam. Hoping Diablo is full overhaul on Bishop, just a value update. Bishop... no, I can promise you Bishop is gonna be at the bare minimum moderate buff, because the value update is Ronin. The value update is only Ronin. Do you think it's worth using 500 units in XP boost and energy refill? Does Thronebreaker has anything to do with level? I'm not sure, but I really don't know whether it's worth it. But if I were you, I would do my best to try and become Thronebreaker as early as possible. So I guess I'd have to go with, yeah, I think it's worth it. Do what you have to do, boy, to become Thronebreaker, man. Can't wait for Wednesday to get comboed into nothingness. As kebab. Which one do I use? I use iPhone 12 Pro. Does my card have any magic? Well, I do have some certain magic powers. I don't know if they come from this card or something else. I also think that Diablo is the overhaul, and... Sorry, I also think that Bishop is the overhaul and Diablo is the moderate buff. That is exactly what I think. Because Bishop was listed first. Good afternoon from Cambodia. Well, good morning from UK. What's up, Pekka? How are you doing? I like that most of the mods have some unique champions that I prefer. Not like Doom. Yeah, I guess that's true. We have JJ with Luke Cage, JS with Karnak. Jacob with Strife. Diablo just needs to stop working after certain. Yeah, that's true. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. No, but it has to do with inventory space for. Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha. That's why I need. That. Bishop should just be good for one thing. Energy fights, and he should be twice as good as Torch in those fights. That's it. Nobody cares about anything else. That would give him a spot. That would be quite good, yep. What's up, Harsh? How am I doing? Right. How many points I'm on? I'm still kind of half asleep, which is weird because I actually woke up quite early today, all by myself. Went to the shop, got some milk for my Lion cereal. I was out of Fruit Loops for a few days and I haven't been to Sainsbury's to specifically get them. So I bought the Lion cereal. You're still a Centurion? Except you're not a mod. Haha. You are the Comrade Daddy though. Oh wait, Harsh. Wo bist meine Mr. Negative picture, huh? 6-star arenas should have cow shards instead of GMC shards. They're not gonna do that because 6-star arenas can be accessed by uncollected players. And uncollected players typically don't have access to cow crystals, like they can't even buy them, so they're never gonna do that. They're never ever gonna do that. Well, I mean, not for a while anyways. Describing how. I wouldn't call myself Doom Simp. I'm more of a Guardian Simp. Really? Are you a Guardian Simp? Are you really though? First reward of Summoner. No, AB. I have made a video specifically where I explain everything about Summoner Pain, including how the rewards work. It's like Alliance Quest. Just imagine if Alliance Quest was 70 days long. You get whichever pack of rewards when the event ends. So you're gonna get absolutely nothing for 70 days. Guaranteed. After the 70 days, how much you get entirely depends on how well you did. That's gonna be like your peak milestone. So it's exactly how Alliance Quest works, basically. Yeah, the ban is lifted for Loki. The ban is lifted for Loki. I'm an undercover mod. Oh, kind of. Okay, fair enough. Okay. I'm just letting you know. Hurry the F up. I do not have Voldemort quotes. Maybe I would. Maybe I would want to find some. Yeah, but that would... I'm not sure whether they're even technically capable to do that. Because, you know, they won't do that. Because that would mean arena is different for every player. Player, Tiger, and AA. Okay. Okay, I'll check the video. I didn't know. Rewards are bonkers. Rewards are quite good, yes. But keep in mind, you're only gonna get one reward, not all of the milestones. Okay, do you have the voice filter? Robotic, funny, kind of new one. Is my voice cracking up, or is something wrong with my voice? What's up, Sudhar? Well, yeah. Think about it. Every next set of offers on July 4th or Cyber Weekend has to be better than the previous one. They can't be worse. The game progresses, the game economy grows, and all that stuff. Every upcoming set of July 4th or Cyber Weekend offers has to be better than the previous set. It's quite as simple as that. There's not much to it. So yes, they will be better than Cyber Monday. He goes for that rogue. Very good. Very good. Oh, you were asking a voice. I wanted to get some, but I don't know how to put them on. I was trying to get some. Ooh, this is gonna stink. Maybe. Or maybe. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Saying hello your channel. No worries, and thank you. Should you rank 3 your unduped 6-star Kingpin? I wouldn't do that. Best mythic long shot. Yeah, sure. No chance. Come on, why are you not dead already? What are your thoughts on unduped 6-star Spider-Gwen? I would not rank her. Here's my problem. Path or 1-star variant 4, where you have to be bleed immune. I have only 5 1-stars. And none of them's bleed immune. What should I do? You need to go and get some 1-stars. There are 50 unit crystals that have a chance to give you 1-star. You're basically stuck, is what I'm saying, I guess. Unless you want to spend units. All devices wanted, I have 2400 units will be enough for a decent player using Aegon, APOC, Max, A, and Galactus. Could be. It's a guess. I don't know what is decent in your hands. You know, some people say that... Anyways, I'm not gonna get into details. It's extremely subjective. But 2400 units can be more than enough if you play well. Hate Kabam for ruining Tigra. Oh yeah, giving her that mechanic costume. Yeah, that wasn't cool. That wasn't cool. Somehow Silver Surfer is okay, but Tiger needs to be oppressed in her mechanic costume. Those Colossus are bleeding me 1-stars though. Yeah, but he doesn't have them. He said specifically he only has 5 1-stars. When I get home, I'm gonna open these 3 6-star basics. We'll go and get them open then. I also have, I think I have like 40,000 6-star shards. But I'm just gonna wait till the new featured 6-star comes and then figure out what I do with them. Dragon Man got that bulge? Yeah, he does. He does indeed got that bulge. Where do you can get? Where currently in the game, unless, well, assuming you're cab player or higher, you can only get 1-star champions by buying a 50 unit crystal. There's 1 and 2-star champions in. Magic's okay with Tiger, isn't it? I know, right? What do you think about Sigil Scout? Which I actually like her a lot. I have been messing with her and she's quite crazy. She's gonna be quite crazy good. Okay, so you go here, by the way, Mr. Petro, yeah? So you go here, you scroll, oh, maybe not here. You go to MCOC. Here is a 50 unit hero crystal that has a 1-star champion with a chance to get 2-star champion. You need to open these so you can get 1 and 2 stars and hope you pull a bleed immune 1-star. Just saying. Just saying, that is what you're meant to do. How good is she? Well, it's hard to tell yet. But I like her a lot. No, this game should never have a trading system or the game would immediately die. Because there will be a lot of people who abuse it. No matter how you set it up, there's always a way around it and a way to abuse it, and unfortunately, no. That would just never work here in this game. Ronan cheese does not work any longer. Now there are no easy options for that fight. There are no quote-unquote easy options. She-Hulk can technically do it if you play really well. Stark Enhanced Spider-Man can do that fight. Corvus and few revives, Aegon and few revives can do that fight. Mallman and few revives can do that fight. Ghost with Hood Synergy can do that fight. Yes, she nullifies the unblockable buffs on parry. But only if that is the latest buff that has been added. She's gonna be, if she's gonna be among top 5 mystics, I don't know yet. Definitely know she's gonna be somewhere in top 10 though, but where exactly, I don't know yet. Well, I only have the 4-star to mess around with, but I really do like what I see. I really do like what I see with her. There are some things that are annoying, but she doesn't have the innate Mystic Champion weakness, where you need opponents to have buffs. With her, you really don't. You really don't. In fact, even against a Winter Soldier who has like no buffs, it can be quite tricky to control the power to be in the ideal cycle. With MD5 anyways. Yeah, well, she should be able to do a ton of damage, yes. Damage-wise, she should be quite nuts. And definitely my favorite Harry Potter. Thank you. Thanks for the suggestion, no worries. Yeah, because she nullifies the unblockable... Well, she nullifies the buff before any contact is made. If it would be a well-timed block. That's how it kind of works. Yeah, her animations do feel smooth. As soon as I get to 2 million here, I can do one fight against Winter Soldier in front of you guys. Because now, she was partially the reason why I took off the Susu Masteries. Kind of. Anyways, I'll show you guys one fight with her. Six-star, I think, was 320. Something like that. Or Ghost is synergy is number 1, or without synergy. Number 1 what? Ghost amazing with and without synergies. I actually play Ghost without synergies most of the time, and she's insane. having the ability to have synergies to even make her crazier, it's even better. My all next rank ups are Egg and Torch, Ghost, Doom, Magneto. Wish we had them more. Yeah, I kind of wish we had done more Glory as well. I really do. Have a ton of champions I want rank. I always do these days. Come on then. That was a hefty smack, but whatever. Okay, so we're at 1.6 something million. So let me get to 2 million. Well, if you want to find that out, I uploaded top 10 cosmic champions in the game in a video where I did rank all the champions. So you don't need to ask me, you can just simply check out the video and find out whether I placed Odin in top 10 cosmics or not. This is a tier 4 basic arena. You're quite stingy with your tier 5 CC. I think I need to start becoming stingier than I have been. But I don't know. You seem to be getting them all the time, so. You release their first episode, season 5. Ooh, did not know that. Looks like I'll be taking Modok to rank 3. Why are you taking Modok to rank 3? Why are you taking Modok to rank 3, eh? What are you doing that for? No, this is not the Sunday arena. This is just a tier 4 basic arena. I don't grind those Sunday arenas normally. Should I go for last pass in Abyss for 100% or should I save units? It's up to you, my friend. It's up to you. I don't know. What would be best for you? Okay, this was a bit lucky. Thanks, man. Have a nice night. No worries. You're welcome. What are these? Well, yeah, that's kind of the thing. If you look at the drop rates, they have 80% chance for a 2-star and 20% chance for a 1-star to bump. Being ever as so greedy as they normally are, they reverse the drop rates for those crystals. So by math, 1 of 5 champions is going to be a 1-star. Do I play PUBG Mobile? No, I do not. Rank 3 Korg next? Nope. I don't even have a 6-star Korg, I think. I'm quite sure I don't have a 6-star Korg. Which is something that I'm perfectly fine with. For defense? Oh, well, yeah, I can understand that. But these days, when I'm ranking up for defense, I try to rank up champions that are at least, you know, fun, interesting, or awesome offensively too. Shit. There. He'll find who? Korg? No, 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 please no. Okay, my little Angela. I want an Angela 6-star, to be honest. In the exclusive 2-stars is so tough. Yeah, I'm not even bothering. Honestly, I'm not bothering with exclusive 2-stars. Don't care for them. Try to get all the 3-stars and most of the, if not all the 4-stars now, but the 2-stars are just meh. I mean, it would be neat, but just don't care enough for them. Also, BG is rank 3 Angela. No. Just want to have her. I want to have any 6-star champion that I don't have. Some more, some less. Like Korg is a definitely. I want to have him as a 6-star, but you know I'm in no rush. It's gonna. I'll get him when I get him. My Mega is rank 3 level 1 and won't ever get leveled up till at least the 4th. I can awaken him and get some. Yeah, exactly. Well, you need Omega super high sync. Good, take my 620 Angela to rank 3. Pretty close to Cosmic T5CC. Is that like for a Thronebreaker or just because you want to take up Angela? Rank 3, unduped Venom or duped CMM. I'd probably rank, in that case, I don't know, CMM maybe? I mean, it's kind of up to you. Both are good picks for sure. Oh, the 6-star Humongous, yes. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. I will be somewhat conflicted when I pull the 6-star Korg. Maybe a second rank 3. As a second rank 3, yeah, I think I do. I think I do CMM. CMM has that nuke everything down approach to a lot of content. Okay, so Hig, I have come to bargain. I have come to bargain. Except I can't land the crit apparently, which is unacceptable. Ooh, now it's better. What is Thronebreaker? Yeah, that's there. I think I'll just wait until I'll have units spare for variant 4. Yeah, you just wait. Night. Alright, good night, Eric. I was talking about Angela. Ooh, Angela. Right, never mind, sorry. Messed it up. Okay, Angela. Is your second rank 3 Sig 20? No, I wouldn't rush that. I wouldn't rush that rank up. Don't think I would. My little Ultron baby. Yeah, saw someone solitaire next to CMM. Das ist richtig, yeah. Our top prestige champs can be same for rank 4 6 stars. Not quite. Most of them are pretty much the same, but some of them are gonna be different. Yeah, that is the problem with CMM. As soon as she can't nuke down everything in like one cycle, it's a lot harder to run her. Now there was plenty of content that she could nuke with one cycle. What are you talking about, Ankit? Whoopsies. Look at that. Hawkeye shot a robot with an arrow and that somehow worked. Diablo getting buffed? Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Well, regardless, it was a mistake taking him to rank 3. Finish exploring 63 fight and yet for those guides. Well, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. That's the entire point of those guides. Yeah, plenty of content with 150 HP. Yes, absolutely. Every single variant where you can use CMM, for instance, is 150 or less HP. Variants have high attack and not high HP. Diablo is getting buffed, said who? Kabam. Diablo, Bishop, and Ronin are the buffs that are coming. I'll make a quick video after the stream, but yeah, it's Diablo, Bishop, and Ronin. I think Bishop is the full overhaul, Diablo is probably moderate buff, but we don't know, and Ronin is most likely the value only buff. Have I seen brands? Don't think I have. I think I saw it about, but I didn't watch it yet. I had played the game for a month 5 years ago and then started again end of last year, so luckily had almost all 1-star champs. Very good. Very good. Yeah, 1-star champs now. Well, I guess not so much right now, but when Variant 4 came out, it was like a rare commodity. Sword, Ronin, the emo Avenger one. Curious to see what Ronin buff will be. I like his animations, but his damage isn't great. Yeah, Ronin is alright champion. It's just he's not like good enough kind of thing. Okay, so now we need to go and get these points sorted. Oh right, I wanted to show you guys a fight with Scarlet Witch before I jump into this arena, right? I wanted to show you guys one random fight in Realm of Legends with my 4-star Scarlet. So we're gonna bring in Wolverine, this thing, I guess this thing, that's not necessary, and I guess what happens if I bring Phoenix in? What does Phoenix do? Nah, it's not important. Scarlet Witch has precision. And if I bring in Ronin... No, wait, Falcon. I need Falcon. Ah, whatever. It's all good. Here we go. Here we go. Strap in. Strap in. I genuinely love playing Ronin. Yeah, I know. I like him a lot. I like him a lot, so I'm quite happy that he's getting a bit of help. Skill champs on track. Yeah, skill champs are getting a ton of love. Hey, what's up, Benny Dortmund? How are you doing? How am I feeling about the upcoming buffs? I'm still kind of like, you know, every month it's not one of the OG Avengers that's getting a buff. I'm a bit peed off, but whatever. Okay, so check this out. I need to drop like one heavy attack and something to get to level 1. Wait, why do I keep trying to punish his heavy with my... It's fine, whatever. I just need him to... there we go, perfect. Okay, now we can start having fun. Now we can start having fun. I actually discovered that I ideally run her between 3 and 4 instabilities most of the time. Running her in between 4 and 5 is sometimes too tricky. But check out how many level 2s, how quickly I can throw. It's like all of those damage over time effects on that as well. I'm just basically dropping level 2s. There we go. Whoopsie. This one's on me. I messed it up. Level 3 sucks. Whenever you get pushed to level 3, it kind of sucks. I have gotten him down in like 80 something hits without Suicide Masteries with Scarlet Witch. That's fine. Just need some more instabilities. Okay, so I have gotten up to 3 instead. Well, yeah, that's pretty much enough. It's kind of good to go here again. I got slapped. Yeah, I know I got slapped. It happens when you miss parries. It's nobody else's fault. Because Winter Soldier has that jerky AI that I hate. Anyways, let's get back to the rhythm. I'm gonna be running her in between 4 and 5 to make up the lost ground. Okay, 14k crit. 18k crit. Not bad if you ask me. So I just want to refresh that power drain. Again, got myself level 3. Seems very non-ouchie. Yeah, she's not ouchie friendly, but she's a Mystic Dispersion beast. Oopsie. Didn't realize the special attack was over. You can just spawn special attacks all day long. Why does suck so much today though? Ah, whatever. This is an awful fight. But look at all of those damage over time effects. Just casually chilling there though. Another casual 10k crit. It's not gonna be great. It's like 108 hits, but still, let's do it again. I want to do a prettier fight. So 108 hits with a 4-star without Suicide Mastery is quite freaking good. Don't you guys think? Okay, so I'm gonna once again be trying to run her in between 3 and 4 instabilities, not in between 4 and 5. So 3 is the default where I want to be at. So you start with a parry heavy. Level 1 that puts me on 3 instabilities. So I just want to build up to my level 3 here. Sorry, level 2. Drop a level 2. There we go. It's just constant level 2s pretty much. Just smack him up. So easy. Okay, so I'm gonna go up to 5 now, so it's gonna get a bit more hectic. There we go, some nice 15k crit. So that is basically how you play Scarlet Witch Sigil. And she's quite crazy. It was like 86 hits for a 4-star, and like 80% of those hits is just me spamming level 2s. She spams specials since Alien, and here is the best bit. Opponent, Winter Soldier, doesn't get any buffs by himself, so she works in pretty much any matchup. Obviously not really in like Human Torch and stuff like that, but you guys know what I mean. Because she doesn't rely on opponents having buffs. That's like where Sorcerer Supreme needs opponents to do buffs. Do CM fight? I should have done it, but I quit out. Nice, back to Arena. And I do like her a lot. I do like her a lot. Like, that is such a awesome fight. Like, it's a 4-star, 86 hits, and it's pretty much me spamming special attacks all the time. Man, as a maxed out 5-star, like rank 3, 6-star, she's gonna be nuts. I think she'll be fun as 6-star for most of the content. Hopefully to play. Yeah, I think she's gonna be very fun. Yes, your Scarlet Witch looks pretty, sure. And yeah, she pairs very well with the Spare as well. And she heal blocks randomly some opponents too, so there's that. There is that, you know. Good night, Zero, by the way. Good night. What a day. First I pulled a 5-star Professor X from the Camp Crystal, and I got the daily special, then I'm also up in the... Nice, nice. What's up, how are you doing, Mr. Factor? Actually really like the War Machine buff now, he's gonna be helpful. I'm not sure, I don't really like it that much. I played with him yesterday a bit, but I wasn't a big fan. Farm revives as we farm potions? No, not exactly. There is no as convenient way. There are ways to farm revives, but it's not as straightforward or easy. Rank 3 or 6-star? Yeah, I think so. I mean, I might actually, just because I'm super impatient, pick up a 5-star first and rank 5-star and then just wait for 6. I don't know, I'll figure out what is the best strategy to go with. There's a good amount of revives. Yeah, variant 7. You can try and do it. 1-6. I actually need to check that. How badly she needs that sig. But she's cool. I think she's better than vast majority of the champions released this year. Let me put it that way. Variant 7 2.2. Yes, I have heard that that is very friendly place for revives. Okay, so here we go. Go for it, level 1. Well, that's because she's from last year. True. Dragon Wars rank 3? I'd say so, yeah. I would say so. Oh, Bishop buff is decent? Yeah, me too. I really do. I think it could be a tricky situation when they're buffing like Bishop, because there are a lot of people who like the kit that he already has, you know? What's up, Mike? How are you doing? What's up, Major? Oh, whoopsies. Wait, how did... Whoa, easy there, Baroness. Luckily, she doesn't hit for Jack. Right, so I need to get these shots, and then I'll be able to open a cow crystal. But what I should have really done already. And it's a crime, really. Tragedy that I didn't. What I should have really done thus far. Let's have some more of my coffee. Well, Ronin is gonna be value only buff, but that thing can also do wonders for a character. Like Mallman only got value only buff pretty much, and we all know how that turned out. We all hail him as the Mole God now. Whoopsies. That sucked. How he is so jacked? Of course you did. Of course. Oh, I'm a noob. There you go. Yeah, I know. Best moderator value updates have been recently the best buffs.
What a noob uninstall.
Can I say the magic word? Yeah, you guess you can say the magic word. I think Bishop is overhaul and Diablo is moderate. Because Bishop is listed first, so I think that is how they typically start. Yes, you can say the magic word here. Lolly. I have been liking the new Ultron a lot. New Ultron is quite dope, if you will. New Ultron is quite an exciting chap. Might have been alphabetical. Doubtful. But it might be that Bishop is moderate buff. Who knows? I think the only thing that is definitely clear is that Ronin is gonna be Wally only. I think that much is for certain. Yeah, I took my Ultron to rank 2 unduped as well. And I kind of want to take him to rank 3. I really do. I think he's quite awesome. I need to figure out what I'm going to do on Thursday. Will I be grinding for Overseer? As in a 6-star. Will this little guy be slaving away in arena for 3 days? to get that overseer, lad. What do you mean now? Let's just smack them all. Need some mutant Nexus July 4th and get bishop in this game middle. Cool. I do have a bishop 6-star, by the way, but don't forget that you're gonna have a chance to grind for him as well. Well, you know, you're gonna get that chance to grind for him. Need units too? Yes. Oh crap. I didn't have goes with taking him to rank 3. Well, yeah, I simply don't have the tech catalyst right now. Well, Overseer does have the chunky prestige though. Overseer does have the chunky prestige. And I have kind of grinded for every single new 6-star champion that has been there, so I'll probably end up doing it anyways. By the way, guys, do we know how many 6-stars I'm at right now? The number might surprise you. I've been collecting them 6-stars like a champ. Can you get away and have a good price at rank prestige? Yeah, well, of course you can have very good prestige without any single particular champion. 139, 138. No, I believe it's 144. Think we can count together in a sec. I think it was 144. You do know that in my chatbot I see all the retracted messages. You can check from the incursions thing? Oh, can you? Where can you check? Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Are you always this pathetic?
Where do you check? Here? Here? Oh yeah, here we go. There we go. There we go. 144. And 196, 195 stars. I didn't know they checked that. 193 4-stars. Ah, that's neat. 195. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. But yeah, 144. Very good, very good. What do you mean that's too much? Not enough. Sigil worth buying for Scala? Yes, I think so. I mean, Sigil, I think in general is just worth buying. I think you actually low-key get quite a good offer when you add up all the bonuses, because you get more units than you would just by buying a unit pack, and then everything else that you get access to is apart. That's a whole lot of points in arena. Yes, it is quite nice help when you grind for stuff. It is a whole lot of points. Yeah, exactly. Sigil and that $5 unit card thing is like the two best things that you can get as a low spender. Like, if you multiply all the benefits that you get from Sigil times 10, which would like account for like 10 months worth of like getting that Sigil, right? And then you put it together even to the best of the offers that Kabam offers for like an Odin, even Cyber Weekend Odin's offer. Everything that you get from Sigil in 10 months would more than likely overshadow heavily whatever you get purchasing an Odin's bundle in Cyber Weekend, for instance. And then there are also more intangible perks like increased inventory and quicker energy refilling and stuff like that. But I mean just purely the amount of 6-star shards that you get, amount of energy refills that you get, amount of units that you get back, amount of everything that you get. And the savings that you can make as an extension. There is a lot of value in that Sigil. The problem is that most of that value is kind of like boring. And you really need to think about grand scheme of things to kind of like realize how much worth it is. I do like that they're trying to make that Sigil a bit spicier. Whoopsies. Like, let's just take a look at the daily solo event and times every reward by 40 because you get roughly 4 times a month, and then like $100 would basically get it to you for 10 months, right? So take a look at that weekly Sigil event and times it by 40. $5 unit pack gives it on, I think it's like 800 units, something like that. $5 unit pack is probably the best single offer. I always buy it and never let it expire. Well worth it to have that pack. So I think it's 750 or 835, something like that. But okay, but let me just, so excluding all the other perks, just this thing alone, the test of Thronebreaker, for instance, because you get all the milestones pretty much immediately. So let us do something interesting live here. Let us do a very interesting live exercise, yeah? So let's go, I'll open a Google Sheet. Google Sheets. So this is gonna be test of Thronebreaker, yeah? Thronebreaker. So I'm actually going to be underplaying the value here because there's more than 4 weeks in a month. But as an example, we're going to just assume this is going to be a slight underplay, but we're going to assume that basically $100, yeah? So we're going to put this $100, so that's going to be 4 weeks in a month. Weeks in a month for 10 months. I know it actually works out like you probably get like a few more weeks in there. Not probably, you do get a few more weeks in there. As in like, it wouldn't be 40, it'd be like 45 or something. In a course of 10 months. So this would be price of an Odin, right? So test of Thronebreaker. So for milestone 1 you get 5 units. 5 units, right? So we're gonna go with item. Week, month, total. So we're gonna go with 5 units, 500 5-star shots. 5 units. When we're gonna see the same item again, we're gonna just keep, well, we're gonna add in the previous account 5-star shots. That's, what is it? 1 level 3 1 level 3 health potion. Level 3 health pot. How am I getting 4-star shots? I don't know, some opening 2 stars. I generally don't know. 3 uncollected golden crystals. Later we're gonna assume the bare minimum gold drop is 15,000 and 1 tier 6 basic ISO. So again, 1 tier 6 basic ISO. Oh, I don't need the week here then. So yeah, never mind. Haha. We're just gonna, because this is, the week is gonna be listed there already. Whatever. This is just kind of mock-up. So second milestone is another 10 units. So we're gonna add it here. So there's gonna be 15 units. Then we get 3 of the Sigil credits. 3 Sigil credits. For that we have 2,000 premium hero crystal shards, which is silly, but whatever. PHC. Then we have 3 small energy refills. $1,500 solo crystal shards. Crystal shards and another tier 6 basic ISO brick. So this would be 2. Milestone 3 is 15 units, so this goes up to 30. 206 star shards. Another level 3 health potion. So it'll be 2 level 3 health potions, another 3 uncollected gold crystals, and another ISO brick. $20 units, so this goes up to 50 units. Then we have 3 more of Sigil credits. That's 6 Sigil credits, another 2,000 PHCs. Which should not be in there, but whatever. 1 energy refill. And 1,500 solo crystal shards, another, so that goes to 3,000, which is kind of irrelevant. And another tier 6 ISO brick. Milestone 5, 25 units. That makes it 75 units. I don't have access to IQ. Oh, yeah, okay, we'll sort it out after the stream. Another 3 Sigil credit things, so this is gonna be 9. Another 200 6-star shards. 5 signature stone crystals. 5 5-star signature stone crystals. 5 crystals. And 2,000 solo crystal shards. That'll be 5,000. And 1 tier 6 basic brick again. So that'll be 5 of these bricks. So this is what you get every week for that one event from Sigil as is. So in a month, it'll be 75 times 4. That is what? 150, 300 units. It'll be 2,000 5-star shards. Right? That would be 8 potions. Yeah. Was it only 3 uncollected gold crystals or did I skip some? Oh no. Yeah, I skipped some. Whoopsie. Should have been 6 uncollected gold crystals. My bad. Yeah, so this should have been 6. So 6 times 4, 24. This would be 29 sigil credits. That would be what? Times 4. No wait, 9 times 4 is 36, right? Yeah, 36, I think. Probably. For 16,000 PHE shards. 12 small energy refills. 20,000. 1,600 6-star shards. So 4 energy refills and 25-star 6 stars. So if you do it by year, you would get so not year but 10 months, which would be $100. Right? So for that you get 3,000 units. So we basically add another 0 to everything, but what's not 0, but yeah. No, yeah, 0. 20,000 5-star shards. 80 potions. 240 uncollected gold crystals, which 240 times 15 at the bare minimum. It's more than that, but at the bare minimum it would work out as 3.6 million gold. Whoopsie. Oh, you get what? 200 large ISO bricks. 360 of these sigil credit things. And that divided 1 second. So 16,000 divided by 2,000, which is the cost of PHC. 8. So you get 80 PHC crystals for whatever reason. PHC crystals, 120 small energy refills, which actually I think, what is it, 14 of energy refills account for 70 energy, but whatever. Anyways, so 120 small energy refills, 20,000, 200,000 solo crystal card thingies. 16,000 6-star shards. 40 actual energy refills. That's worth another what? 3,200 units. And what? 200 5-star signature stones. So that is what you kind of get just from this solo event for buying sigil for basically 1 Odin's worth. You still get all of the units that you would have gotten if you just bought an Odin. And everything else here is like an added extra, plus all the other sigil benefits, right? That is, yeah, 2 5-star crystals, 1.5 6-star crystal, some random 80 PHCs, 3.6 million gold, 40 energy refills. There's still so much added extra, and that's just that one single event. For 10 months, one single aspect of the sigil. You buy a sigil from one day for the reset, you can get 6 weeks full benefits. Yeah, and obviously you get more than I counted, because I just basically accounted for 4 weeks a month, which is not the case. You would get another like 2, 3, 4 weeks worth of stuff there. Oh, sorry, I forgot to change that Comrade, I think. Thoughts on July buffs? I don't know. I'm still thinking how I feel about them. No, 3,000 units. No, it's like 300 units a month is what you get. Total for 10 months is what I was like adding it up there. For 10 months would be 3,000, but it's 300 units a month, which alone is already worth the $10 pretty much. And yeah, it's like also guaranteed 3.6 million gold. Oh man, Sigil is definitely worth it. It's just that it doesn't have very many exciting things, and some of the things don't really make sense there. Like, what's the point of solo crystal shards in it, for instance? Like, people are not really interested in it. No, the idea was there, Arman. Ah, you're like a bumbling idiot that's late to the briefing and doesn't understand anything. The idea there was how much stuff you get from that one event if you spend one Odin on it, basically. Odin is $100, right? Sigil is $10. So it means instead of buying a single Odin in a game, you can renew Sigil 10 times. So I basically just extrapolated how much you get, the bare minimum, from having Sigil 10 months. Not counting all the additional benefits, just from that one side event. Optimize a little, you can add. Yes. You can add, yes, you're absolutely right, Blue Tanaki. If you're willing to kind of like skip a few days, have it without Sigil and stuff like that, and then renew it, and if you want to be smart about it, you can add another 50% to it, because it would stretch a lot further. Absolutely correct. And yes, then you obviously get plenty of benefits from black market and everything else. $100 is almost 16k in here. I understand that the value of money and the currency exchange rate and everything else is different in the world. Therefore, I'm not trying to compare with how many loaves of bread you can afford with it, or how many burgers you can buy in your local burger joint. Trying to compare it with an in-game Odin, right? Which is still, Odin would still be 6k there. Sorry for your small brain. You know, there's nothing wrong with having a small brain. What is annoying is when you immediately show how small it is to everybody. Sometimes it's worth, you know, observing, trying to figure it out for a moment, and then if you don't understand what's going on, asking. That's my opinion. Crossbones, I like him. I think he's a good champion. Great, now I want a burger. Go get a burger. Go get a burger then. Who's stopping you? Fluffy Pig Monster. Stop, Mike. I feel like they choose buffs and dashboard. I know, right? So true. So true. Yeah, also true. Small brains are still perfectly capable. Smooth brains, however, are fudged. I don't know. I have a dirty secret to bestow upon you. I have not watched a single episode of Rick and Morty in my life. I have not watched a single episode of Rick and Morty in my life. Like, immediately subscriber count goes down by like, what is it? 38. Alright, let's get back to grind these. I have heard that it's very, 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 very good show. Just I haven't gotten into it. I'll watch it at some point. I know I will. But I also didn't watch Game of Thrones for like 8 years. Like, you know, I didn't watch I only watched Game of Thrones. I caught up to Game of Thrones before last season came out. You know what I mean? What's up, Rafal? How are you doing? This is my channel, Dual Crazy. Oh, very good. Hope you do well. Crossbones Red Guardian. Probably. Are you caught up on Loki? Of course, of course. It looks interesting. Looks very, very interesting, to be honest. And I'm waiting for the next episode. Missing what Kabam does to me. It just didn't quite make sense to keep making them. What Kabam does to me, we're getting less views than my average video or average run or crystal opening, whatever. So, in essence, some people really, really like them, but most people didn't care for them. And, you know, sometimes you just need to know when you need to cut your losses and something is not working out. I'm very glad that we tried it. I'm very glad that we did it. I really liked doing them, but the return does not justify the effort put into those things, because they are not easy to make. So maybe they will be back at some point in some shape. Tips for Master Quake: watch my How to Quake video. It's the best tip I can give you. But I give you lots of different tips. The explanation. How you made any videos on how to intercept, not assist and intercept one, week 1 or something, and just real how about that. Don't think I have, to be honest. No, don't think I have made a video. Maybe I have. Don't remember. Oh, I don't do that. Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Hey, what's up, JJ? Hi to you too, Fuker. Hi to you too, Fuker. Disney Plus not available in your country? Well. Not that I'm advocating for any unscrupulous means of acquiring Disney's intellectual property. But I have heard, if by any chance you like movies, then typing in the internet browser, I don't know, it could be something as silly as yes movies, you might be able to find a way for internet to award you with access to more movies. I mean, it's internet. Think Moon Knight's Disney series? I hope they are. Oscar Isaac's quite a good actor, so I hope it's good. JJ freaking traitor. What did JJ do to you? Or there is such a thing indeed as torrents. You might want to look into that. But this video is not sponsored by NordVPN. But just so you guys are aware, I do have a Disney Plus subscription and I pay for my Lokis. Ant-Man or Guillotine? Well, Guillotine won the vote, so let me alone with you lot. Yes, JJ did. JJ did do just that. Before stream, I was actually catching up with Kingdom. I want to finish watching that, and then I need to watch some sort of... I think Ragnarok is what XLR8 wanted to get me to watch. That is something that I need to watch. What do you mean, Loki's? Working from home next week. Yoo-hoo! Why pay for Disney Plus if you have Yes movies? Oh, it's a choice that I have made. In it. What's up, Isa? First time watching your stream. How are you doing? I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Welcome to the channel. I hope you like it here. Cable Worth rank 5 if you have an apocalypse. Yeah, I'd say so. Why not? The leader. Who is the leader? My Marvel knowledge is lacking here. Okay. Lucky warriors who were campaigning for Ant-Man what never really turned up. Yeah, I know. It was quite funny. It was quite funny. Most of the people who I have heard complain that Ant-Man didn't win is like, oh yeah, I didn't vote myself. And I'm like, well then shut up. Catch it tonight. Oh, I'll see you later. Leader is Hulk villain. What does it do? I assumed by context that leader is a character in Marvel, but you're gonna need to be more specific there. Am I late? Yeah, you're a bit late. Well, you're actually quite decently late, not just a bit, but... Oh, leader. Now I think I know. Is it like the leader was meant to be the guy who... in that, like, Norton's Hulk film, who had that Hulk smudge thing drop on his head or something like that. And then his head started growing. Sticky, stingy, stinky, sting, whatever. Right? Yeah, I know. I know. Arman's messages are quite special. But you know, you get used to it. Did I see Naruto? Yes, yes I did. What's up, Debjit? How are you doing? Oversized brain. Only working through Act 4. Very good, best of luck. Should I finish Act 4 and then do Uncollected, or should I focus on arenas? I think you should focus on getting Uncollected as early as possible. Should focus on getting Uncollected as early as possible. Wish me luck, as I'm about to watch The Conjuring with a group of friends. It's my first ever horror movie. Well, best of luck. You're in for a treat. Wish instead of Bishop, Psylocke instead of Ronin was Hawkeye. Yeah, well, Bishop I'm kind of okay with. Suppose Psylocke would make more sense. But yeah, completely agree. Instead of Ronin, it should be Hawkeye. It's alright, don't worry, Arman. Is it scary? It's alright. It's not the worst one. It's every person has different things that they fear more. Well, it's kind of very important. Some people can watch Saw movies and not flinch, and some people are terrified of them because they can't stand any gory scenes and stuff like that. Some people who can watch Saw can't watch Blair Witch Project because it's a different type of scary. You know? It's kind of like similarly to pain. Some people have very high pain tolerance to specific things, and some people have crap on. Anyways, you should have fun. Yeah, I know. Ronin's likely just like a numbers buff. Come on then. I actually do live stream pretty much every day at around this time. I started hour and a half ago, so I'm going to be finishing soon. So my morning streams are pretty much always around this time. Basically, I start about hour and a half ago, hour and 40 minutes ago. And I'm soon set to finish. And in evening, I do stream in evenings as well, but if you're from India or someplace like that, it typically is quite late for you. But morning streams, which is morning for me now, are the ones that you can catch. Whoopsies. How I didn't phase that thing? Oh. I think I know why I didn't phase it. But yeah, the schedule is pretty much daily. This time, minus 1.5 hours. Good thing Kishimoto took over Boruto. I don't even know. I started watching Boruto and I just stopped. It was so awful. I wanted none of it. Here you can see all retracted messages. Yes, I can. Sadly, the numbers box has been some of the more exciting buffs. Yes, Mr. Fantastic and Moleman. Moleman was a numbers buff as well. Just numbers buff. Yeah, no. And Terex was just a numbers buff. Yeah. What time the evening? As I am from London. It's normally around 7 p.m. It can vary, but it's most of the time around 7 p.m. I'm from Manchester, by the way. I mean, I'm from Latvia, but I live in Manchester. But, you know, what's the difference, I suppose. So, yeah. 7 p.m. Anyone watch Higehiro? I don't think so. Don't see my retracted messages. Those are awful. I see everything. Thanks a lot. No worries. Anytime. I don't know. It's basically staying on the Naruto lore. Yep. Can't stand Boruto. Really can't stand Boruto. Regret having watched as many episodes as I did. Really like this live stream. It is very relaxed and you're making very good content. You're helping the MCOC community. A job well done. Well, I do try. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you are enjoying it. But yeah, I stream pretty much twice a day, every day, for most part. So now the kind of start, but just making. Oh. I wonder what is gonna be the next anime that they ruin with like a generation shift. They have good dreams that you wouldn't want to wake from. Yeah, of course. That's why they're called dreams, not nightmares, you muppet. Let's see. You're not meant to see retracted messages. Pretty much nobody is meant to see retracted messages. The only way I see it is because my chat log from Streamlabs chatbot, which is a separate program, catches all the chats, and when you retract it, it doesn't retract them on the chatbot. So it still shows up as retracted, something I can't see on my like YouTube chat feed, but on that program, it shows everything. Who knows XLR, right? You mean the Pokemon? Or a zoomer, maybe it's 5 ahead. Is what? I don't even know what this means. What does the word zoomer means? What if Itachi gets you know? A great sunny day? Is it? I don't even know yet. When I went out today, I popped out to the store, but it was like too early, so you couldn't tell what kind of day it's gonna be. Not proper yet. Dream pulling Surfer and APOC. What's nice place? Oh, you don't have Surfer and APOC? Oh my god. Poor Jacob. I don't understand how do you ever fall asleep? That's like more of Neymar. Yeah, I think you're gonna be good. I think you're gonna be good with that team. Should be good, I think. But the key thing is, do you play Professor X well? That's the most important thing there. I know it's Ben 10. I'm just screwing with you, man. This is like the 4th conversation we're having about your name. Don't you think I can remember Ben 10? His name was Ben and he had 10 alien friends. Or something. Really mad at me also since one go today. Only dream of pulling Ghost. Finally do get uncollected whenever that will be. Shall I go for the 5-star basic or featured? You should always go for either basics or dual class crystals. The dual class crystals make a lot of sense to me for a lot of people to go for. Because if you go for like mutant and skill one, there are like super high chance of getting a decently good champion. Well, Ivox's joke at this point. I don't even have him as a 5-star after spending too much money on cows. Featured 5 stars, dual class, and scat features. Ah, that sounds harsh. That sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. You wouldn't wish that upon your worst enemy. Yet, I can't help but to find it funny. Yeah, I understood that. It's don't do featured crystals for quite a while. Basic or dual ones is kind of up to you. And for doing dual class crystals, got some guys from featured crystals, so you know. Featured crystal is better than dual one, but you're still forgetting the idea that featured crystal costs 50% more, and there's just no need for that. BGA gun situation. That made an emote for me. No, I fuck screw that. Ah, that's cute. That's cute. Duels always hate you. What you gonna do about it then? You can tell who the new buff champs are going to be because 2 out of every 3 are in the feature crystal every month. Yeah, pretty much. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. My Diablo, my Bishop, and everybody else. I'm Justin. Welcome to the stream. Boom, explodey. It's time for 6-star dual crystals, don't you think, guys? I think that would be neat. I'd go for them. I'd definitely go for 6-star duels. A line room for animes? I don't know. I'm not in any. I'm not in any. Yeah, Bishop and Diablo. Well, we don't know because one of them is getting an overhaul, one of them is getting moderate, and one of them is getting volley only. We can safely say at this point, I think, that Ronin is the volley only. Which one is gonna be full overhaul? Which one's gonna be moderate? We don't know. Seems like I have picked a bad matchup here. It's okay though. I'll make it work. Allow your license 10 out of 10. Thank you, so. Do you give him a chance for duel? Yeah, no, that's not the point of duels though. I wouldn't like dual crystals if you would have to pay more. I like the idea that it's just a split pull for the same price. Yeah, I know. I really want them to buff Iron Man, OG Cap, World War II Cap, Superior Iron Man, but they're just letting the Avengers rot. Ronin's gonna get buffed. Katie stole your surfers. I have gotten too many surfers, yes. I have gotten too many surfers. You're absolutely correct on that. Absolutely correct. Oh wait, wrong champion. I thought this was. Okay. Stupid cap, man. So useless. So useless, that captain. We're nearly there. Nearly there. There we go. Come on, Black Widow. Show that Venom boy. Who is the real spider. And Black Widow used to be so good. Black Widow used to be like the most coveted, desired champion in this entire game. But no. Okay, don't dex. Of course. Now that's just bullshit. Every single time I have become unlucky so far. MrWTF. I think I already watched Attack on Titan and Death Note. Now I'm interested in two animes. Which should I go for? Tokyo Ghoul or Parasite? I haven't watched Tokyo Ghoul, but I did like Parasite quite a lot. Mr. Sanjay. I did like Parasite quite a lot. We did do a podcast. Anyways, it's a long story, but I have it downloaded. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to re-upload it. There were some issues. Don't worry about it too much. But we did do a podcast yesterday, but have some problems with YouTube. So I'll see if I can get them sorted. If not, unfortunately, we're gonna have to pretend that we are skipping a week. What is my alliance? And if you want to join my alliance, what I need? Oh, my alliance is ASR, and you need to have very, very big accounts and very high prestige. My alliance is one of the top 10 prestige alliances in the game, and also top 10 alliance for alliances. So I'm in a very big alliance, so it's gonna be very hard to join my alliance ever. So yeah, it is not gonna be possible for you for a really long time until you catch up to the very top of the top endgame players. But I do hope that find yourself a very good alliance meanwhile, play the game actively, and you never know. One day maybe you will catch up. I enjoyed KD time yesterday very much. It was quite a good one, wasn't it? Well, I actually started liking Kamal after the Korean challenge. Yeah, she's not as bad, but she's definitely far from great. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What is the minimum requirement? I think 13.7k prestige. But it's more about skill than anything else. You need to be very good. And I have nothing to do with recruitment in my alliance, so if you really want to try out, I can pass you a line contact of an officer or a leader or something. But I don't know exactly how they recruit, and I don't want to know. I want nothing to do with alliance leadership. Not flex, but I made a minute rise in 59 seconds. I did it in 56 seconds. What do you make your own alliance? No. Being alliance leader is thankless and very time-consuming job. It's far too big of a headache for me to willingly want to do it. Yeah, obviously Kamal's not absolute trash. 100% correct. I think that much has been shot by Sweden. But is she a good champion? Nah. I mean, like, come on, let's be real. Is she a good champion? Nah. Lucky I was one of those who watched YouTube yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, lucky for you then. 6-star Storm Pyramid X and 6-star Bishop. Along with rank 4 5-star APOC. Decisions. Or wait for the buff then before you decide. She's rank 5 worthy now. Yeah, well. Karina's challenge made her rank 5 worthy, I suppose. Anyways, we have finished grinding for this. That means the stream is pretty much over. But before I finish the stream, we can open one of these bad boys. Come on, let's get a new 6-star, shall we? New 6-star. Come on, show me the money. Brand spanking new 6-star. So like a whale. I'm not exactly a whale. I do spend some money on the game, but I'm definitely not like a huge spender. It's just that I have been playing for a very long time. It's just that I have been playing for a very long time. Is 3-star Joe. There we go. Is string cheese an instrument? Yes, I actually bought some string cheese yesterday. Therefore...
How dare you!
You suck.
Now that's a lot of damage!
Oh yeah? Well, screw you guys, I'm going home!
Great success.
Okay, that
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
yeah, that will be it for Nav though, so... I'll take a quick break. I'll upload a quick video about the champions that are getting buffed, and I'll explain what I think and stuff like that. And yeah, there should be some other interesting videos coming out later today, so do not miss them. And obviously in the evening, another stream. See you later, guys. Hello there, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the...
I'm in danger!